Hello Scorpio, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 18th to the 24th of November 2019 for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Scorpio. So I'm just pulling a reading card, seeing what the message is for you for this week. So angel, spirits, guides, what does Scorpio need to hear, please? There's too many there. What does Scorpio need to hear, please? Thank you. Okay, Scorpio, we have Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. For those of you that have needed to heal, this is saying that you're healing. You're coming to terms with whatever situation you've needed to heal from. This is growth. Beautiful energy. So, I'm going to pull an angel card. Angels, what do we have for Scorpio, please? 18th to the 24th of November 2019. Message for Scorpio, please. That's beautiful, Scorpio. This is Guardian Angel. You see this person, they're crying, they've got their head in their arms, and you see there's an angel here, Guardian Angel, comforting them. There's a big message that as you're healing, you're being guided, you're being comforted, you're being shown divine love, all of that beautiful thing, and you're being watched over. So, powerful message. Okay, so let's have a look, Scorpio, at the energy for the week. So let's have a nosy at the energy. What is the energy, please, for Scorpio, angel, spirits, guides, from the 18th to the 24th? Is it not turning over? Let me just grab hold of those again. Okay. Okay. Wow. We have the Magician. This is the Magician. The Magician and the Mirror. This is kind of like where you are now and where you want to be. And you're beginning to find out the answers on how to get there. Let me just read this out to you, Scorpio. Knowing and using your true power. This card upright represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In his right hand is a vortex of water and light, of reflection. When you receive the Magician, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intention in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mists of the future will clear into brilliant reality. This is making it happen, Scorpio. Powerful. The magic's around you this week, certainly. Okay. Scorpio, let's see what the cards have to say. So, angel, spirits, guides. What is the message for Scorpio? 18th to the 24th of November 2019. Let's just shuffle again. Okay, this card's coming out. So, okay, the first card, we've got two. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, Scorpio. That's in your past position. Present position for Scorpio. We have the World. Challenge. We have the Four of Swords. Advice from Spirit. We have the Page of Pentacles And out comes Scorpio. Beautiful. We have the Knight of Swords. Just move those a bit closer together. Okay, let's clarify them with the deck. So this is a separate Rider-Waite tarot deck. The energies work really well together. I sometimes find a lot of repeats because the energies are really connected with these two decks. So angel spirits, guides, can we have clarifying cards please for Scorpio? 18th to the 24th of November 2019. Okay, so the first clarifier is the Two of Pentacles, Scorpio, past position. Clarifying the world, I did say I do get repeats in these. We have the Page of Pentacles. Spirit and angels sometimes want to just make a point of certain cards and their messages, and that's the meaning of the two pages coming up in your reading. So we'll go into that in a moment. So the challenge position, Four of Swords, is clarified. Wow, Judgment. The Page of Pentacles in the advice from Spirit is clarified by the Hermit. Lovely. And the Knight of Swords is clarified by... We've got two Four of Swords as well. Let me pull one more card, Scorpio. Two Knights. We've got change here. And we've got the Three of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay. So, Scorpio. We have Three Pentacles in the past position. Now, I do put these cards in categories. Sometimes the energies and the messages matter more than the categories that the cards are in. Some of you might be at different life stages. We have the Ace of Pentacles here, beautiful. But we have the Four of Pentacles and also the Two of Pentacles as well. I kind of feel for some of you, you're resisting change. There's a resistance to positive things, positive new opportunities coming in. Whether it's your choice or not, whether there's a guarded energy, whether there's something to do with trust. Because the Page of Pentacles, sorry, the Ace of Pentacles, I should say, this is a divinely guided opportunity or the very beginnings of something where you're getting solidity in your life. Now, Pentacles can relate to money, career, our homes, our property, relations, people that we value in our lives as well, all of this. And there is a gift being offered to you here. It could be to do with new jobs, new career on a basic level. This is also a blessing from the universe being offered to you as well, saying now is the time to embrace the new. Now is the time to allow yourself to move forward. But you see, here's the thing. Both of these two cards here, there's a guarded energy with the Four of Pentacles where somebody's holding on to something that's stopping them from moving forward, maybe stopping them from embracing the new. And I think it's because there is some imbalance in your life. Now, whatever this opportunity is, I don't know whether something has come in and just disrupted your life in some way. Maybe you don't feel ready for it, Scorpio. Maybe it threw you off balance a little bit. Maybe an opportunity or something new or someone new coming into your life. It certainly can be the meaning of this. Because this is something good. You know, the Two of Pentacles is where that Capricorn energy is thrown by that Jupiterian energy, the Wheel of Fortune, which is when it wants to bring opportunity, shake things up a bit, you know, bring expansion, growth, but maybe not at a rate that that Capricorn energy wants to grow at. There's something about not being ready for it. It's being thrown off balance by all the good things that that Jupiterian energy wants to bring in. And you're guarded. There is some kind of resistance. Now, it might well be that there's some imbalance in your life that you need to resolve in order to move forward, something that's stopping you from moving forward to new beginnings of some way. I see at the end of this reading you're moving on. There's positive change here. But yeah, I feel for some of you, you've been holding on to something that is stopping you from moving forward. There's an uncertainty here. Yeah. Now, it could be to do with finances. This could be to do with finances, business ventures, new jobs. Could be to do with money and investments, all of that kind of thing as well, Scorpio. Whatever this is, I feel that some of you weren't ready to embrace change. Maybe you needed to heal. I'm just looking at these energies. Maybe you needed to heal. But you see, when the Magician appears, there's a message with the Magician that it's time. It's time. So, certainly what you're being told by Spirit, because obviously we've got a guardian angel here. It's time to break through. We have the world energy here, Scorpio. There is a message here that there could be an opportunity. The Page of Pentacles, she holds the Ace of Pentacles here. So this is the very beginnings of something new. But some of you might need to find closure. Some of you might need to bring something to an end before you can embrace the new. I'm certainly feeling that with the world energy. Now, there could be a message here also that whatever this opportunity is that's coming into your life, there could be some communication or conversation that's had to do with this opportunity, Scorpio, that it can lead to success. This leads to worldly success. The seeds that you're planting, the foundation that you're laying right now, are the steps that you have the ability to take right now. The practical steps. This is employing your experience, your knowledge, your know-how, your practical abilities to bring positive change. This is the very beginnings of doing that. This can be by making clear investments. It can be to do with going to higher education, getting more qualifications to get more money. This can also be just taking practical steps, filling out CVs, meeting people, attending network events on the business front. Or, connecting to something that you value, doing the work to bring something that you value, to start bringing change into your life. Whatever this is, it promises growth, because the World card can be a card of success. But for some of you, because there is some kind of there is the new that wants to come into your life. There is something about allow the new to come in. You have to allow something to end here too. And yeah, I feel for some of you, there is a choice that you need to make. There is something about final choice as well, or decision that you might have to make. And there's a message here that you're beginning to see clarity. You're beginning to see the way forward. You've reflected on this. And this is your challenge, Scorpio. This is your challenge to reflect on something, to allow yourself to recover. Maybe where you've needed to recover from illness or something, or recover from a situation that threw you off balance. This is a message that you're recovering, you're reflecting, you're beginning to see truths, and you're understanding on a way forward now, because this Knight's Sword is at his side, he's ready to go nearly. But judgment can be a number of messages, really. I feel for some of you, this can either be an awakening, certainly an awakening, Scorpio, to your true capabilities. Everything's becoming clear in how to step out of the darkness into your own light. But I do feel for some of you that Judgment card can also be about a final decision or choice. Now, it might well be that whatever this opportunity is, that is being offered to you here, because it is the Ace of Pentacles that is being offered to you. It might not come around again. So whatever this is of value to you, whether it's careers, whether it's person, whether it's a project, whether it's something that you're passionate about, or whatever it is. The Page of Pentacles, this is about taking the practical steps now to bring positive change, new beginnings, new starts, the very beginnings of something new coming into your life. Because it's saying it's time with the Magician. Now is the time to understand what you're made of. Now is the time to understand what you're capable of. And that could also be the awakening that I'm referring to with Judgment. But this is karma as well. So for those of you who might have been thrown off balance by something or someone in the past, I certainly feel that there is karma around you, positive karma. You're being guided forward, and you're being told any issues that you need to resolve in order to bring closure into your life, in order to release the old, to embrace the new. Now is the time to make space for it, because the universe always rights wrongs. Give your cares, your worries, your concerns to the universe, and you focus on your path. And I think that's why this is in this message from Spirit as well, Scorpio, because it is time to focus on your path. It is time to bring the new into your life. Because you've come to that point of healing from within. It's time to take steps in your external world to move on now. I do feel for some of you to refocus on what you want, what you value. Could be to do with your own self-esteem, self-worth as well. I will say that too. That can involve healing as well from within to find your own self-worth, self-value, self-esteem. But whatever this is, you know, the Hermit is now saying, and the Hermit is all about healing. It is all about finding acceptance, finding the internal path, the internal communication within, to bring you to that point of acceptance, to raise your vibration so you can start bringing positive change, bringing the new in your external life. Yeah. And also, I will say, this is about sound judgments as well. Now, the other thing, Scorpio, that I'm just seeing, you know, I'm getting a lot of messages from these cards, actually. Some of you might be helping others. You might be helping a child. There may be some money or financial support that you might be giving a child in some way, or bringing some foundation or solidity in some way to their lives. You might be guiding them forward. That is the other thing that I'm feeling for you. Because this Hermit shines the light, yeah? Now this can be shining a light within, understanding what's holding you back, what's stopping you from moving forward. That can be you. But the Hermit is also about guiding, about helping others, being of service to others. And it might well be you're helping a child, or, yeah, son or daughter. Yeah, find their path maybe. But certainly with you, Scorpio, yeah, I love these cards together because you're finding the answers, you're finding the path forward, you're getting perspective, you're understanding the steps that you need to take now. This Knight is taking a moment from being in battle. He's been in battle, he's tired, he wants to recharge. Some of you might have needed to recharge from a situation to do with you, something that might have thrown you off balance, or it could be to do with children. But either way, you're finding clarity, you're seeing the way forward now, you're understanding the strategy, the plan, the steps that you need to take, as he does when he goes out to battle for a second time. And that's bringing change. You're taking the steps to bring positive change into your life. The Knights are all about change. The steps that you're taking will move you on, will bring positive change, allow you to find direction and go towards the path that you need to be on now, whether it's to career, whether it's to do with love, whether it's emotional renewal to you as well, finding that happiness again. This is everything becoming clear to you. You're making the decisions and choices because you've reflected on situations, you've recovered, you've recharged, and you're getting perspective and understanding how to move on. But here's the thing, Scorpio. This is the heart. This is the mind. The swords of the mind. The cups can be linked to a heart. And I feel for some of you, you're moving on. This is empowering heart, mind, soul in some way. Because we've got the Hermit here as well, which is all about soul searching. So for some of you, you're understanding the way forward, how to fully move forward now. Whatever this imbalance was of the past, now you're finding direction. Now you have your goal in sight. Now are things turning up for the better. Certainly with that Knight of Cups, things are looking up for you when you take action, when you make decisions, when you speak your truth, when you see that everything is becoming clear. Positive change starts to happen. This is wonderful, powerful, positive change. And Scorpio, the Three of Wands. This is the young Emperor. This is the Sun in Aries. This is you channeling your power. The steps that you're taking are going to bring reward. You are transforming your life for the better. The 3 is all about manifestation, and it links very much with the Magician here. Seeing what you want now, what you really want, and going for it and making it happen. This can be some level of achievement. Could be on business and career, could be to do with embracing the new. You know, there's a message here of your ships are beginning to come in. They're not quite there yet. I'm sorry, I've got a frog in my throat. But you're getting some achievement. You're making headway. You're getting to that level where things are beginning to happen. And you're getting some success under your belt. And it's all by going for what you're passionate about. Making something happen. Taking the steps that you need to take to bring positive transformation in your life. Positive change. Manifesting something. Now the wands can link with success. They're very much connected to your own potential, your own power. This can be firepower. But Scorpio, this is you taking the steps that you need to take to get some level of achievement, to start bringing transformation into your life. Sorry, I've just knocked over the microphone. Because you can. Because you can. Because it is, the magic is around you and within you this week. And it is about using it now to bring positive change. Using your talents, your skills, your abilities to bring positive change and break free of certain situations, allowing closures, endings to happen in order to embrace the new. So very much about making space for the new now. Powerful reading, Scorpio. I'm just going to pull a fairy card. So angel spirits guides, what's the message please for Scorpio? Okay. We have moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthfully. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. But I do feel for some of you, it might well be that, you know, we do talk about recharging, recovery. There could have been some ill health, and now is the time to take care of yourself as well, Scorpio. I'm just going to pull one more. Yeah. It is about crossing that magical gateway. It is. The Magician, the magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Absolutely. And I feel that's what the reading's all about. It's time to embrace change. It's time to embrace the new. And it's certainly time to find closure, draw a line into things that need to end in order to make space for the new. Powerful awakenings are happening here, powerful realizations as well. And it's only guiding you forward towards success. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Scorpio. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.